Morning. It's 4 o'clock in the morning at the Palms Casino. Working on my handicapping for the games for today. Did fantastic on the FBS games, the little schools today. Caught beating Miami, took Louisville. I took the Bengals yesterday, money line, got that. I don't like giving those games out because they can go either way, but I was on point. So I'm trying to stay on point with y'all. This is going to be a two-part series. I'm going to go over a few games with you. These are not going to go in order. I'm tired, and I got a Boyd sheet for some odd reason, and I've been working on it, and they got times all over the place. So let's see. We're going to take Buffalo to cover over Massachusetts. Okay. That game goes under 50. Okay. We are going to take... Oh, it's going to be raining in the Appalachian State game. So, does Coastal Carolina cover? Yes, they do. Plus 10.5. I love the over in this game. This UCF West Virginia game. The total's at 48.5. And I got it coming out, well, it's going to be really close. I got it coming out with a 7-point differential, meaning Central Florida wins by 7 points, a touchdown, and I've got it at 20-27. So, if we can get the total down to 46.5, then take the over 46.5, okay? But I do like Central Florida for this game. The quarterback for West Virginia, they've had quarterback problems, and there's some starting red shirts and freshmen coming in, and they haven't been pulling their weight. So we're also doing looking at the quarterbacks for Central Florida, and backup quarterback Brown and the starter are out. They're out. Okay, so this might be a good over game. We get some crappy quarterbacks in there throwing some interceptions and some making mistakes. Yeah, it's definitely going to go over. The more I talk this out and walk through this, the better it is. Then we've got Florida Atlantic and South Florida. I'm taking South Florida to cover the 21. There's just no defense anywhere. So it's like 63-20 South Florida. I mean, that's kind of where I see it at. The total's at 73. How will we even go over that? There's just no defense in this game. Both defenses for this next game are good. Northern Illinois and Ohio. Excuse me, sorry. I didn't mean that. I'm going to cover on Ohio. 10-17. 10-30. Okay, cancel that. Taking the under. Ohio, Northern Illinois game. It looks to be an under game. Me and totals suck, so tread lightly on them. It was at 42.5. Okay, I'm all over James Madison. I don't give a shit what anybody says. I'm done. I don't know why, but James Madison has just got a great defense. Under 51.5. I got for a total. And then this guy for Old Dominion, the quarterback, he's got a thumb problem, hasn't been able to throw the ball. So I see the score being somewhere around 31-14. Okay? Temple and Charlotte, we are not betting. Just save your money, don't bet it, okay? And then we are not taking the Georgia State, Georgia Southern game, as there's too many injuries. Too many. Running backs, tight ends, I don't know what's going on with that game. I can't even figure it out. So it took me over an hour just to tear that game apart alone. So y'all just feel free to donate me some money, because I'm telling you right now, I'm up working on these things, and this video is going to be shut off pretty soon, and I'm going live on cash only. So, or with donations, whatever. I don't care. If you want pics, call me, get on YouTube, whatever. Oklahoma has a great defense. Oh yeah, I already told you that about his thumb. Okay, all right, so -4.5. Got cover on Oklahoma at the -4.5. South Carolina, oh, they're the most penalized team there is. yeah, they got to get a lot of penalties. So I think Oklahoma's going to be able to capitalize on that, even with the thumb injury. And Oklahoma's great defense. So there we go with that. Kent State and Toledo, there's going to be some rain there tomorrow. I don't like it, so I'm going to take the under. Well, it was at 52.5 and it dropped to 49.5. So that's where I like that. We are not betting the Connecticut and Boston College game. Another hour spent on that. There's no injuries on Connecticut. There's UConn, but there's a lot of injuries for Boston College. Oh, Boston College. As of last week's message, I hate Boston College, so let's not bet that at all. Okay, SMU and Clemson. Okay, Klubnik, whatever his name is just coming back from the IL. He might not play, he might play. It looks like he's going to start, but he might not play the whole game. So, for Clemson, I'm taking SMU. Possible money line, covering the plus 9.5, and that's a really good bet. We are not touching the Georgia Tech Duke game. We just don't need to, okay? So just stay away from these fucking TV games. Sorry, didn't mean to cuss. Habit. So, Georgia Tech and Duke. It's going to be a big game on TV. Waste your money if you want. I'm not going to. Indiana, it's Indiana. Indiana's the shit. Maybe minus 20, 3 touchdowns. They're going to kill Michigan State. I see this game being like 31-10, somewhere in there. Maybe the under is a good bet. The over, I don't know. I just like, you can't bet Indiana money line because it's just too big. And Michigan State is not going to score against Indiana. Indiana's the next Ohio State. There's no injuries on Indiana that I can see. There are key injuries anyway. Moving on to the next game. Texas State and Marshall. Write these down. Make sure you get a pen. You're writing these down. I'm taking Marshall first half or the team total over. So those are my 2 picks for that. They both got shitty defenses, so a team total over on Marshall is a good bet. And Texas State's got a lot of injuries. And there's hardly any injuries on Marshall, so hey, what? I'm just going to take the team total Marshall over. Okay? You can't bet that. Sorry, just come to William Hill at Palms. Plus 7.5 maybe for Marshall, if you can adjust the spread. Good bet. I don't know why it's plus 2.5. Maybe you should just take the plus 2.5. Alright, Troy and Monroe. Team total is at 26.5. I don't like that for Troy, even though that's a good number. It's supposed to rain there too, so Troy covers this. Troy's covering the 6.5. They're all banged up on you, Monroe, so the quarterback's banged up, team's banged up, both starters, yeah. So, I'm taking Troy. Pittsburgh and Syracuse. Quarterback struggles for Syracuse, okay? So, under 56.5, okay? That's the best bet right now. I love Pittsburgh, so we're going to take Pittsburgh to cover a touchdown, minus 7.5, okay? Alright, and then, that's about as far as we've gotten. Holy shit. I mean, we've gotten farther, but I gotta tear them apart more. Alright, so, let me finish this up. This was a 9-minute video, sorry, but I'm really working hard on this. I have a reason. So, y'all, I'll see you in a minute. Watch video 2.